Alright, sorry everybody. So I'm about to play the intro for entry number 5. Sound seems way better. Okay, let's just pray.
Bone Wonderland. Dare to believe you can survive. Go for broke. Fight!
This is a haste to play sort of situation. Team like X23, it is just staying on top and stopping Sunley from getting all that far. I also wonder if using Wolverine in this situation is optimal for just getting snapped. They're going to stick with the X23 for now, or are going to be loading a lot of Parsec for Maru here. Finds an even 5 before either player loses a character. Catches almost happy birthdays both. And with that number reached, you can see Kenny just lowering his pace a little. No point in over-rushing the situation anymore. Recognizing the threat of this character, though, doesn't want him on screen. Conditioned and appropriate play, going to get what he needs. Up to Maru, put a lot of pressure from Kenny here. Cannot let Spider-Man set that anti-Phoenix pickup. They go for the dispatch. Conservative, about half of his X remaining. Going to get the pop here. Dangerous height to get it at. Nice escapes. That's invulnerable. Oh, are they trying to push something? About the DHC. Couldn't get the kill here, but there's just no life.
Later. Player 1 wins. Go for broke. Fight.
Kenny just adjusting their tempo perfectly. And before the bars gather, you can see he's picked up that high speed again. Getting very good at putting out different tempos in play here. Rushing. Strong options leading all the way to good balance here. He wants to probably have Dirt Nap or set up the Spider-Man, but definitely killing Morgan. He put a lot of priority on him the last time. So the snap, pretty good starting point. Plenty of time on the clock still. from mid-screen. It's not about the kill here. It's just about finishing off that 5-bar and getting a little something for your trouble, too. Imaru, once again, hopped on in these terms. And that looks clean. Oh, just barely. But it doesn't matter. Kenny Bo punching above.
All right, we're gonna get our next contestant.
Oh, Priest is the real one. Bringing in a mix of MODOK play and apparently a like of DreamWorks films. This proper mix of just outrageous jam on this thing, definitely capable of stealing a game or two. Perfect. And where Umaru got caught up a little in the raw aggression of Kenny Bo's team. I think Priest, depending on how much he wants to rely on the air game, Mag can just slow it down, forcing Kenny's controlled tempos to his own pace. Specifically, it's the missile back. Almost got the second sequence there. And that was some of the smoothest MODOK profit setup there. The snap. Don't want to leave anything unfinished. Fantastic adjustment. Just trades for the risk there and doesn't pay off the way he wants. Wolverine in and getting the mix on the next character. It's so stop and you miss situation. If MODOK gets to the top of the screen, Wolverine's in trouble, but while he has him in this close range, it's not so great to be a big body. Runner doesn't really have the help to deal with the big wall here, but wait, I lied. At the minute I say it, happy with the situation, can he finish off the last character? Is Doom getting a chance here? This is pretty close. Neither player really has the life to be taking combos right now. Any reliant on the defensive movement and takes the first off of Priest. Insane. Magneto really did completely control the early game on the last one. It's just hard when you stop keeping Kenny under control. From the missiles. Yes, and once again, doesn't like to manage situations where they don't have total control. Goes after the Wolverine first. Recognizing, I guess, Spider-Man to be the worst of the X-Factor characters on this team. The Priest, very different situation the last time. Really can afford to take a hit or two. Mag just gonna strain the rest of the X Factor Tom if you can help it. Top of the screen, stay forward, stay back. And not even calling missiles. It's all about the slow play here. Wow, catching with Killer Illumination, get the follow-up afterwards. And Priest snipes his way to a very clean game win for himself. Almost perfect adjust for the missile, but what you don't get can sometimes kill you. And he's probably going to spend as much as he can. Into Shockwave, slow the Spider-Man down. He's not afraid to just put the X Factor out, and once again, it's controlling Kenny's pace. The missile again. Just so reliant on this Magneto control. And he's still capable of turning us around. The Priest going to play the clock against him as much as he can here. Brings in the MODOK. And time to start the mix. Follow up, getting a lot of analyzed into the reset missiles. Killer Illumination on. Ooh, the missiles actually do cover it. Okay. He's really played both options there very well. Not afraid about the spend again. And has a lot of loaded cube now. He wants to let that rip do a lot of damage, or we're going to see the full-size shield. The missiles. He did such a good job of wearing through all the HP on Spider-Man earlier. Gonna rely on the missiles here. Priest, it's all about recognizing the paces. If Kenny slows down, he starts to just have trouble. Even in Injustice 2, just committing to not playing the crazy game of your opponent, working really well. Kenny doesn't have a much more X Factor time. Doesn't have anything he needs. That actually may give him the bar for the third character, but this clock is working against him. Ooh, wait. Next touch could make the difference. Doom about to lose some health. He gets the photon. Kenny. And steals it on the clock.
Player one wins.
Before I really get mad.
All right, Kenny takes it. So we're gonna get our next entrant. Let's see who it is.
Sir Bathrobe of Nazareth. It's really a classic in any home. At this point, Kenny may start to be the open leader here. Looks like he's really got his momentum going, and it's going to be difficult to stop.
Beautiful morning, yeah, the sun in my morning, babe.
Okay, so that player actually DQ'd, so we're gonna move
Oh.
straight to the next player. Um, but I still wanted to play the intro, so we're getting another intro right now. This player is actually here.
Oh, it's on now! Ladies and gentlemen, it's on now! Centurion! It's on now! This is how you do it. Like this, like this, like that, like that, like this.
Who made this? This is so.
This is how I get down! Like this, like this, like that, like that, like this. Like get down! Like this, like this, like that, like that, like this is how I get down! Let's make this quick. I'm like the whole notical. 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 I'm like the only guardian the galaxy needs. I'm like the only guardian the galaxy needs. I'm like the I'm like the
And yeah, with music like that, this Nova has got to cook.
Wonderland. The fight is on. It's do or die. Fight! Level air combo. Let's bring it. X-Factor. Level 2. Danger.
Instantly. Strike. Unfortunate drop half. Gonna use a Spear Flame to catch, though. Just forcing Kenny already for Spider-Man here. Just playing really calculated under this pressure. Kenny, even if he kills the Doom, did spend a good amount of his X here. Nice swing back. Just the knockdown here. That's gonna be the end of the X Factor. Good catch. Kenny playing with all the tools and multiple efficient resets. Oh, that looks like it was an attempt at a rocket punch. And he, once again, blistering fast pace when he wants it. Good catch. People are sleeping on thinking that eating Kenny, and when he pushes back, they're not ready. In game one, looks like he stole it, but he really did earn that one, Kenny though. Looking to extend his lead if Owen isn't prepared for all aspects of this game. Catches the dive. The throw here. That's gonna be enough to kill. Oh, never mind. Team saved. Team. Just rolling on this Nova. Good block here. I noticed I'm playing a lot more patient. Done a pretty good job of forcing Kenny to overextend a couple of times, just not able to get the kill with any of them. Navigating that X Factor one. Still not able to get a kill, but this has been good for the resources. Now up to Owen to shift from a resource advantage into a reliable set of kills here. Wow, not ready. Overcommit. And that's two. Just not ready for Kenny to come knocking with these web throws. And that's Dirt Nap. This is going to be the navigation skill he needs. So if on X, it's not a guaranteed kill, but Taskmaster can definitely be run away from, so got to keep these kills tight. That's 2 for 2. Owen definitely comfortable with anchor position. One last character. You just rely on the arrows to do the shocking. But back into the one-on-one situation, it's a little bit less risky to not worry about the X Factor. Get 2 of these, not the right height. Oh, confirm that, didn't believe, and now that life triple. Hawkeye. You know, Hawkeye, aim to the shield, asked to get. Really confirmed. Good work, staying alive. Owen putting himself up, one on the board. Unable to get that confirmed. The more Kenny watches you, the better he is at reading where your positions are going to be. Cannot afford to leave these characters alive as long as he is. Another pickup not connecting. With the throw, could he get? Are you gonna spend it all? I bet. No, it eases off. Owen finally secures a pretty safe hit after that last set. Recognizes the power of this Spider-Man. Definitely didn't go well for his doom. Good for one and done though. Once again, risking leaving all these characters alive when Kenny never returns his favors. Doom unsuccessful. Gonna go for the level 3. Not concerned about needing dirt map. Had a lot of team life. Again, Owen up to the Taskmaster to be the vessel to get him past the situation. Not the greatest X Factor, and overcommits immediately after, wasting that security and giving Kenny such a strong punish option. That Kenny just looking unstoppable.
wins.
Deal with it, bub.
All right, Kenny. Kenny is putting in some work tonight. But let's see if he can take on his next opponent. So we got a next opponent.
Like, does Best X play Blanca in Street Fighter? I'm gonna try the Frank, really putting it into the Strider immediately.
Come out on top. It's do or die. Fight! First attack.
Wow. Kenny believes more than anyone here for that one. Just relentless in this corner.
Sorry about that.
Using the off the ground. Just one more chance for Nova here, but next connection probably is gonna be a kill. Next, gonna just let Nova hang out here, I think. waited for an opportune moment to DSG and doesn't even do it. Gonna fight to the last part of that life bar. Try to go for a pretty sneaky little connection. Okay, maybe not the best choice of an X. So, really not the best choice of an X Factor here, but Xbox is abiding by his options. Yeah, Human Rocket is not going to win against a fully invulnerable Capture Super like that. No X Factor and no point character. Xbox definitely taking the first losses in the set. Good opening of Doom, getting rid of the X-23 in short order is what you want to turn this around. Not gonna have a lot of resources for Strider here. So Xbox both has to find a way to kill the Spider-Man and slow it down enough to build bar. Hedging his bets is the best case scenario, but he's definitely taken a pretty good amount of Penny's momentum here. Just has to be ready for when that X Factor comes out. And Kenny rightfully knows they have to hold back as long as they can. Still pretty close. Kenny sitting on his X, may want to let it go and just try and push for this offense here. His Xbox is hanging on to a pretty commendable lead here. Ooh, Legion, not a great risk to take. That almost was a punish. Wait. Oh, the heartbreaking drop here. It means there's no possible way to kill Strider before this clock runs out. Timeout. Advantage Xbox. Character select from Kenny. Is it gonna be the Storm?
Where the finest heroes assemble. Get ready for the fight of your life. See what you can do. Bone Wonderland. There can be only one winner. Go for broke.
Maybe the right choice of team, and also gives Kenny possibly a little bit of to recharge his battery. He's been playing hot seat aggression for multiple opponents. Back this to his Storm. He has a little bit more of the room to just play on the defense and navigate with movement. Xbox definitely running down his health pretty quickly on this one. Just trying to stick to Kenny. Ooh. That's about half of Doom's life, if not more. Oh, way more. This turnaround already paying off. He has crushed two characters out of scratch. Strider did find those third bars in the last sequence. There's still a lot of health to work through. Fox going to have to be pretty optimal in his Strider play. Making drops like that, not going to help him, but nice recapture. Kills about half. Just looks for a kill and a recharge here. Doesn't look like he's going to find either. Spider-Man navigates successfully for the last sequence. So that means he cannot kill, and he does not have a windfall of bar. Has to go for a reset. Oh. Forces the X immediately. Kenny thinking he was going to swing into that while grounded. Almost got the catch. Does in fact. And just like that, 1-1.
Player one wins. Go for broke. Fight.
Instantly into a challenge from both players. One bar off the table, and oh, a lot of Doom health again. Xbox's over-aggressive play got Doom killed last time. And it's looking like Kenny may have figured out exactly how to do it again. Like before, when Xbox got to his Doom, he was able to slow this down and keep a nice amount of resources available. This time he has X, so it's just a matter of playing the slow Doom, loading up his Strider, and possibly taking a character for his troubles. As long as Kenny doesn't bring in the Storm, Spider-Man's going to struggle a lot more here. Just relying on timing his Strider so he gets below his bridges here. And he bringing in the Storm, going to bring in a tool perfectly situated to take care of the problem, but Black found his window. You get one more relaunch with the Strider assist, and that's gonna really mean he spends very little. Yeah, we're looking pretty close. Xbox may be the one to finally take Kenny out of the hot seat. Kenny gonna hold on to his X Factor for that X23 comeback here. Spider-Man's doing a pretty good job making that last little bit of health last forever here. Another great dodge. Strider finally sit up. When he takes on the clock, opens up an invulnerable super, and this is going to be Strider at X23. Speed matching between these two characters, but oh, what a chase into the X, and immediately tracked back to left back his landing. Kenny isn't going anywhere.
Piece of cake.
Oh, Kenny is on a tear. I think that might be 1, 2, 3, 4. I think he's on a 4-win streak. So we do have a match for Reno. I'm sure you see it on screen, $265. If we do get to $300 in the match for Reno, there will be $50 of that given to the person with the longest win streak. Oh, I'll fix the link thing in a minute, but I'm gonna play the next intro for you guys. So let's see who the next player is.
Paying homage to Hong Kong action at its best of play.
Welcome to the world of Marvel vs. Capcom 3. The world's greatest heroes are all here.
It's an ace.
Claim to your
What
glorious
does team do whatever? I think it's Honey though. Oh, Iron Fist? It actually may be a very good assist to stop his offense.
Lone Wonderland. You will come out on top. Get ready to brawl. Fight! Air combo.
Just, respectfully, probably not worth trying to spend on Chris's high health pool. Kennybo almost perfectly got back into the action, but it's the insane Dragon Assist from Iron Fist. It's going to keep Kennybo at bay so effectively here.
My turn now.
Bringing a fire generally always strong against Chris. You're not prepared for it. Gonna cover you pretty well. And that was 2 deep strikes on him, taking a large part of Storm's life. And very bits and pieces. Captain Ace holding just a slight lead. And looks for a kill here, wants not to be the one struck first. Almost got a punish on the assist. Captain Ace, yeah. Despite playing Chris, really willing to pick up this fast scramble pace that Kenny likes to play at. Oh, no one has been ready for when Kenny throws up those web throws. The reset on the slower stubby character, but doesn't get the follow up, so Chris just a little life left. Great cross under, that's thinking of Spencer. Wait, never mind. Kenny not finishing his plate because Iron Fist probably the easiest character for him to take care of Spider-Man. Tried to bait out the arm, gonna lose this Spider-Man for the trouble. And anchor to anchor, I would probably put X23 higher than Iron Fist here, but not if you're just leaving yourself open to the armor instantly into level 3. Captain Ace. Didn't quite know his game, but I understand now. He's came to play.
Player 2 wins. Losing. Get ready to brawl. Fight.
Oh, thank you, Shadows.
Advancing guard. Advancing guard.
Strangely enough, going off of a tag heroic for the night, despite definitely playing at the level that may be required to finally launch Kenibo out of this hot seat. Another reset. Chris going to just tank it to the face here. Oh, big strike on the assist. The heart of this team is definitely going to be Iron Fist. The sooner you deal with him, the easier this gets. Kenny picking up the pace. Rush. Wow. It's a back pickup here. And more just... Oh, tried to use the armor piercing. Kenny went for the mash. That low crouching hitbox. Saving him.
Combination.
Okay, Iron Fist, big kill at the fun now. A lot of situations were going very well, but just the inability to kill. Really the inability to kill. One that is keeping Ace from taking what he wants here. Right, only one more set. He might have to go back to the drawing board on these mistakes. Kenny's make it work no matter what playstyle. Just taking too many kills.
Player 1 wins.
Get a new act, dude. Come.
Get ready to brawl. Fight. Advancing guard. Fire in the hole. Open fire.
This was a big player last time around, but if Spider-Man gets too close, it's so hard for him to get off. So it's a lot of the overall situation is how well Ace is going to react to... Oh. X-Factor too early there. Thank you, Iron Fist. Got to react to Kenny's timings a little better if he's going to be landing his defensive assist. Flame Grenade, another great coverage. Chris in the back can make use of his assist, maybe exactly when he wants to box out the Spider-Man here, but oh, that cross ruining his combo as he wasn't prepared, and Spider-Man lives another day, but this time not so much. Ace just gonna put it back together on this whole situation. Definitely, outside of supers, has the damage advantage against Storm. So it's just finding any hit and taking it for a kill. So Kenny's gonna keep calling it assist. Arm will easily beat the slower X23 assist. Ooh. Unintentional fuzzy there. Worked out very well. So has access to an 80k pickup. Gonna put up flame grenade. 23 may be fast, but so long as Chris can put his brick wall up, it's gonna be pretty hard to get anything started. Yeah, Kenny likes to start with the invulnerable supers. That shotgun, actually pretty slow and high coverage. An unintentional match made in heaven to stop what Kenny wants to do, and you can see, forced to the X Factor, about a pretty safe startup. Chris can now be just used as a stopgap. About half the X Factor time. And he has 5 bars. At any point in time, he can release a lot of protective supers. Spectre about to run out. Now, Kenny has to be super careful. At any point, Bionic Arm with the power of the dragon may be enough to kill, but if he gets the throw, and if this connects, Ace finally unseating Kenny Bo. Truly heroic.
All right, let's get our next entrant.
It's a man get you in the eyes. Only see blood when a ninja.
I have never heard this song before.
And you better get it's a man get you in the eyes. Only see blood when a ninja cries. Wanna kill me, then you better get yes, look in my eyes. Sharingan user in disguise. Any ninja badge, I'm a pillage. Plus I'm a renegade, so fuck the Leaf Village. Kikashi wanna hate when I roll, so I'ma put his one-eyed ass in a hole. Some motherfuckers just wanna act lame. Fuck around and end up in the fucking
Wonderland.
I have to say, I really like this team. Feels like a real wrestling squad. Yeah, Frank is going to struggle a bit if he can set it up pretty well. Just that assist from Iron Fist with Flame Grenade means that there's so little avenues he can move through. That's 2 for 2. Mashing in the corner, you cannot rely on scroll assist. It's not bad defensive. Incredibly good overall options available. How unusual the pairing is, it's really well equipped for mauling. Little something for the crowd right there. Very stylish. Yeah, or about stuff that Hachi here came from. But it's looking like able to get pretty far. Ace really comfortable in this matchup right now. He's going to have to pick up his pace a little. Stop calling assists when they're in the corner pressure. That is the place where Chris is strongest. Another layer. Where are we going? This for the ground character lockdown special. Yeah, not a lot of space you can move while the Flame Grenades are out. Of the Magnum. It's a pretty similar situation for Hagar. Chris definitely a fan of his Flame Grenades in this match. Itachi is overcommitting too often. Really wants to be the one in the driver's seat, but when they are in pressure, it's not your turn.
Player 2 wins.
That was pretty quick. Captain Ace going to be moving on, picking up where Kenny Bo left off.
All right, let's see who the next contestant is.
I just popped a bean and I'm on a helicopter. Hey, god damn. What's the problem? Hey, I just popped a bean and I'm on a helicopter. Hey, I don't wanna do shit. Unless I'm with my
Gee, I wonder what franchise they like.
Michelle Obama. Hey, okay, what's happening? I don't trust nobody unless they got some melanin. That girl lying when she telling me she celibate. Hey, free all of my niggas, let the fellas out. I won't stop till every nigga birthday out. Hey, what the fuck he say? I punch him in his
I think I speak for the entire Marvel community, where if this is how they introduce him in the next MCU movie, no one would complain.
Jordan Peele, get it out. Made a 3-course meal at his baby mama house. She want me to change, but all my changes in the couch. I burned the house down, R.I.P. left out. Now I'm in Ireland, I'm sipping on the bean kicked in. The bean kicked in. The bean kicked in. The bean kicked in. In a hotel room with your bitch and her friends. The bean kicked in. The bean kicked in. The bean kicked in. Bean kicked in.
Bone Wonderland. There can be only one winner. It's do or die. Fight!
Ace did pretty well against the other team,
Cool.
bringing in both missiles and Zero means it's a lot harder for Chris to just control the space with how much air movement is available the minute this character dies. It becomes a lot more comfortable when you can lock down two characters who have to respect your pressure. That's another great hit. Going to start the flamethrower. Put them up to a clean, more bars. Finishes the combo just short of more again. One more setup. Virgil is most mortal when he is stuck in flames like this. Just needs to keep him into the corner. One more grenade available. Nice throw. Ace just so comfortable once he's got the lock.
Player 2 wins. It's do or die. Fight!
With respect, Bacon has chosen a far side approach. Committed a lot safer this time and going to start the offense. This is the scary thing in Best of 2. It's so easy for Zero to run away. Great open up. Oh, just a little late on their tempo. Didn't get the follow-up after they connected to the mix. Still in a pretty commanding position now. When it comes to Virgil, in the back, the more bar you can build, the better. So, for Zero, so long as you're not being hit, it's okay to just poke and build bar, and then immediately get back to mauling. Assist gonna take to the base. Oh, barely grazing that too. Ooh. Now, big snap gives so much momentum back to Captain Ace. With this kill, he now has most of the team in shambles, and suddenly Bacon is under a huge amount of pressure now. Gotta bring in the Iron Fist. Try to go for the mix here. The Bleeding Zero in the back. Doom is doing double duty now. Enter with X Factor available. I think to just let it send. It survives the missiles. Ace. The player's unable to send that properly. And Bacon on the board.
Player one wins. No one. It's do or die. Fight. First attack. Air combo.
Bacon now a lot more comfortable with the options Ace is running that one. Completely evading the setup. Finds the pressure situation. Last time Zero didn't make too much of a dent, but this time gets what he wants. Quickly finds the second hit. Ooh. Turn that whiff back into the reset here. Going to have 2 bars. They have to start the super. Last chance. Iron Fist, the unlikely savior once again. Doesn't look like it. It has an X Factor into level 3 option if you can get the last bar, but that is a drop you do not want to. Tried his best for those stubby normals. Struggle so much against high flyers like this. Bacon. Quickly. Blaming the hot seat.
All right, let's see who the next entrant is.
Finally, a wrestler enters the ring. Bigum's going up against the Zero for his first match. Also, this is an excellent recreation of pack art. Forget about the mag team. We've been playing this a lot recently.
Wonderland. The fight is on. Ready? Fight!
Instantly gonna push them back. Gets the assist too. To say, when Paradigm plays this team, their play offense will be the closest to your Psylocke assist for Magneto. There are just a lot of defensive play. A very Minted and Marvel 2 style of play, and you can see Bacon doing a pretty good job of trying to evade everything. definitely has been struggling to take the lead back. But good at dodging the lariat is what you're going to need, and even better when you get punished here. This player is giving the right amount of respect, which means no obvious winners coming out of this situation. Insane blocks into the lariat. Just like that, Paradigm puts on a little more. The shockwave pushing back again. Finds the gold armor, even better. Going to be playing the Arthur Mag shell, utilizing that tech and finding those spots. Unfortunately, you also, at least in Paradigm's case, rely on an assist that can be very inconsistent. Oh. So players an X. Paradigm, I think, of the two, least concerned about relying on his X Factor so long as he's got that assist set up. Oh, just another unfortunate drop, but even better pickup here. Shockwave, gonna clear those missiles and almost kills Virgil, but catches him on his dash.
Player 2 wins.
Shame you're not a mate. You make it.
Ready? Fight! Attack! Air combo!
The pickup, using the daggers. Well, that's part of the extension off the assist, I assume. Gold armor's up. And I think I'm both taking out that first character and put him into his win condition. Golden armor, Agar becomes an insanely strong character. Happy birthday, gonna build all the bar he needs to get this kill. Team Hyper.
Wonderful!
Oh, almost got the kill, but a little bit more awkward off of Mag Tempest. Still, Doom's got a lot of health to work against. Agar himself, such an amazing sponge for damage. Not a question of whether or not Doom can kill, it's a question about whether or not that X Factor survives him killing. So, even playing field. Doom going to be very susceptible to shockwaves like this. And Hyper Viper Beam.
Player 2 wins. You lack
We
discipline.
have Done and Dustin Bacon for only a small amount of wins.
All right, let's get the next contestant.
We get a little bit of a break. Shocker coming in under Milo Boyo. Good lord.
Wonderland. The fight is on. Ready? Fight!
They're a strong Spider-Man player, and with Hawkeye in the back, you really do have a nice payload to take care of the character's Paradigm plays. to Milo to really stop Magneto in his tracks before Diggum can get up those gold daggers, where then he has no ability to compete with that level of durability. Does the Shockwave call out? I'm, I think, assuming he has the Bard for the DHC, but both players now into the X situation. Things could really go both ways. A good pickup. The jam, going to get a full round of it. Better Arthur coming in, unable to get gold armor. With this kill, it's going to be a lot for Hagar to deal with. Oh, went for a bait and able to use the durability of that projectile to countermeasure. Diggum pulling up a very unpredictable gambit on that one. Now, Hagar able to play with his favorite assist. Do a sandwich with Spider-Man. One more mix to the corner. Ooh, good escape for the Dante player. Milo, very ready for the situation. Ooh, Hawkeye, be super careful about these tight corners. They can do a good job of boxing him in place. And gets the escape, but once again the Hawkeye assist. Unable to use X or the assist here. They're going to have to take the damage they got. Team Hyper Punish. Recognizes the crystal. Milo, this Dante. Very, very controlled under high pressure situation. Making use of his tools. Trying to fight out of this. It's gonna be pretty bad if this character stays alive while Arthur is down, so I think I'm recognizing that terrible matchup situation. Like both the clock and himself needs to get a good hit on Dante because that late lead is way too close. This looks like an efficient dispatch. And Piper, whether or not he kills that clock, unfavorable. I think I'm definitely struggled a little with Spider-Man, but so comfortable when I got the setup. What's the best of two? Anything can get you. And in fact, you gotta hold that seat for quite a few of them. It's managing efficient games like this where you can stay under control and don't have to struggle too much per fight. Ooh, big pickup on the assist. Know how to kill. Diggum got a lot of invested meter and life on his opponent. Finally finds gold daggers. Crazy pickup here. Good defense on the same side. You see Milo never panicking too much in the corner with Dante. Really able to use his tools defense. Forced to use the defensive PhD there. Expensive on the bar, but a very strong tool against Hagar's slow speed. Oh, Arthur's taking a lot of hits right now. And Milo, maybe not able to get the most efficient kills here with the kind of spending, but just so comfortable in breaking pressure apart. One more scatter shot. First the X out of him. Oh, goes for the strange and dirty low. Nice fake. But I'm shifting from Marvel 3 back to Marvel 2 base with the armored assist. carefully adapting to the game state and taking over Milo. Commentators.
All right, let's get the next entrant.
Mudship. Bringing in an all-time favorite for the millennial generation.
Lone Wonderland.
Dare to believe you can survive.
Ready? Fight!
Just using Deadpool in the situation, he needed to get that space and utilize that Sentinel assist. Oh, that last hit didn't connect properly. Gives Digum a chance to escape. Oh, have to BB that one. And somehow, all things connected perfectly for Digum to sneak in that gold armor, put himself into the driver's seat, and suddenly we're at exactly where he wants to be. Pick on Sentinel, gonna get the extra chunky damage here. Nice defense, almost able to use quick work as the confirm. Wow, might get back to get the throw. Everybody is assuming a Hagar command room is coming. Not gonna mess around here. Gotta get this very close to the kill. Thought they could get the chip out situation, but Hagar's gonna get an escape here. Pretty low scaling with daggers. Barely doesn't get the chip out there. Be super careful. Chip options provide X Factor up. Once you can confirm, that's about half his X. Luckily, Hagar does not have the life. That's easily one gun spray, but he's not shooting. Can you commit to any air gun? There you go. Taking advantage of the still alive character, puts the pressure on, and heightens it for a one-up on Medkip. You get very comfortable Deadpool then. Medkip just not committing hard enough to getting these kills. That drop, insane pickup again, not killing though. But before Chip, very dangerous right now. Dagger is going to be pretty hard to stop. Time to catch. It's two. I think I'm just staying on top of the prize. That's most of Doom's health without even spending a bar to the cross. He is fully loaded for the anchor. Sentinel coming into one scary mix. But grab assist, just inconsistent. Never mind, backdrop has X Factor available, and this is a great Hagar way for the wrestler to send him out. Wait, here we go, playing with his food a little. Sentinel now back into this game, maybe very into this game. Ooh, again, small mistakes. Both players. They come back, securing a grab.
Player 2 wins.
I will forge a new future from mutant cards.
All right, let's get the next contestant.
Wait, wrong franchise, but we get you, Sword. The man, the cowboy, the myth, the legend. Trained many a Robin in his time. Sword's coming up to take a stab at Diggum. No, it's not DC licensed character. It's just very confused Moon Knight.
Bone Wonderland. The fight is on. Go for broke. Fight! Advancing guard. First attack.
Just off the bat, gets his glasses off. Right on half his life. While Sword has barely taken a scratch. Over Marvel, a tumult to his game of back and forth. And now is Paradigm mauling in 2 resets.
Great! Air combo! Level 2! Level 4!
There's another great connect here. Sword has to be careful. Paradigm just leaving him enough room to constantly fall back into the pressure here. Quick fashion. I wonder if Sword's going to be changing team. It's Paradigm. Put him to the Sword.
Still number 1.
Ready? Fight! First attack! Air combo!
Just short of the kill on the first bar. Going to spend for the 2 as opposed to going for armor here. I'm just locking into the pressure situation. Not reliant on gold at all here. One more relaunch. Off the assist. Snaps again. And fade back. Edges the strength. And into the reset. Recognizing the poor maneuverability. Loaded up just towards 2 bars. Back into the mag. Good dodge through Sword. There's a lot of life on his opponent's side. Has to be careful what he swings with, and that would be enough X Factor and Sword. Returning to the training of his Robin/rookies.
All right, let's get the next entrance.
I'm not surprised Remora picked this song at all. I had a feeling. My first instinct was the trainer from Punch-Out, but I remember Nomura is not that big into Nintendo games. Hands phase from his jacket a little. Right, that means you're gonna go against a 0-team paradigm. Definitely started off with fun, but in the short and narrow, both of these players are so incredibly good at finding small momentum pushes that surprise. It usually evens out by a 3-set, but when it's only best of 2, the smallest fluke could lead to the take of the set. Mora going to it just as tempo as Diggum's mag. Big thing that's nice about Zero is that he can just use momentum cancels on his Buster to catch that Lariat assist. So if Remora is facing the way he wants, he usually has a countermeasure to come falling into it. Yeah, this is a very strong spacing game. He does get hit by it. I think I'm having to pull back pretty far because there's no easy confirms. Missile still coming down, has to respect. More definitely took a hit, but it's not as big a deal when 0, so long as you keep the pressure going and go into that 200-300% game. Life is simply another resource you can spend. Diggum didn't manage to get access to his gold, which generally you'd say is a bad thing, but if the situation of fighting 3 characters is excellent off the ground, it's probably better. Good turn around here. Pretty even on the life between Mag and Doom. About to get a lot less even as Diggum finds a full screen pickup. Just gonna spend it. He's got to suffer through Virgil, meter or meter not. So, tried the meaty, didn't finish his combo, and have Remora ready to maul. Satan unleashed. Arthur, as I didn't get a lot of opportunities to call the gold armor. Good.
One wins.
Light control.
Back into it. I'm gonna swap to this team, I'm gonna stick to it. He wants to both play from the driver's seat, get his gold armor so he can start out durabilitying these 2 characters. Ensure that he doesn't take a lot of hits before he comes to the anchor slot. Excellent base and play with Lariat assist. Say one of the things that makes Magneto not as scary for Remora's team is his ability to disconnect and pressure Magneto from the Hagar. That time Diggum did a pretty good job of lining the 2 up against. Or we are now into the scary part of any set. And as I said before, in my opinion, as much as that assist while you're in the driver's seat is great, if all else fails, having the character unarmored against this team may be better because Remora just has such good off the ground. Doesn't matter. Happy birthday. and Royal rumbling the robot with the human face finishes Diggum's run.
Player 1 wins.
If only it were Richard that lied before me instead of you.
All right, let's get our next entrant.
I mean, if this player picked anything other than Hulk, he would have shocked me.
I might fuck her right in front of daddy. I'ma pull a fucker off the addy. I'ma pull a fucker off the addy. I'ma pull a fucker off the addy. Chillin' with my nigga Demon, it's 2 in the A. Niggas be lighting my phone up, but I am not gay. So to them, you know what the fuck I'm about to say. How about you get yourself the fuck up out of my face? Really, you niggas are all a hell of a disgrace. Come around fucking with us in the crib, you gon' taste. Cause me and Demon ain't afraid to lay you all to waste.
Oh wait, a Dormammu? I mean, this is definitely one of the other popular shells of these two characters, but it's a little unorthodox to see him play it.
Bone Wonderland. Dare to believe you can survive. Ready? Fight!
Dark Hole. Very good at breaking for its powerful durability, but that movement denial can be pretty scary versus something like Sentinel. With a couple punish off of stocking, put them down a bit of bar. And I bet if this doesn't go well for TJ, we're going to see him shift back to the Sentinel stall here. Dispatch, tall character comes in, a lot of struggle, but does get out of the corner. Gamora sat on a nest egg of bar and found the perfect combination to spend it. And today, put to the Haggard here. Still has his X, but Gamora is ready to spend all of his bar for X had he not been able to get this confirmed. There really wasn't an opportune moment to burst there. First one up, we're going to see the robot return, or is he going to stick to Dormammu?
A bit of a fight, but it's over now. Ready? Fight!
Gonna stick with it, and Circle not as mobile as drones or other options. TJ pretty familiar with this, but definitely Gamora has a pretty good ability to movement deny and just fade back out of that call. Until he gets access to the second bar, Hulk does not get a lot from Dorm. That situation does change very quickly if Gamora can put an end to this. He finds a good nest egg of meter here again. Giving him a chance. Ooh, that was a lot of layers. And block. Or always ready to spend his resources, recognizing the threat from a Dormammu player. Definitely seems to have developed quite a bit of tech. That an unfortunate snap going to give Gamora a kill on the anchor. Simply just wants to find this kill and still have a bit of bar to work with here. Missiles coming in. Going to catch Storm out of the stocking. Whoa. EJ aching or risky low after the lightning. Storm, half of X2. It does have a good amount of resources here, and this matchup becomes incredibly unfavorable if we can get those spells, but Remora, quick dive, lands through. And in the scramble, more of the perhaps might not have much material tonight.
Knowing that this one belongs to you.
All right, let's get the next entrance.
Oh, good ball. Moni, or the fabulous Monica, comes into the arena. I think it's supposed to be a Resident Evil protagonist, but I'm not sure which one. Is it clear?
Bone Wonderland. Fight it out.
Stop lecturing and show me what you got.
Ready? Fight!
Captain America with drones is a very good nullifier for some things with style. It definitely can struggle in the kills department about spending big resources or X Factor, just like this. It wants that hit on the hero, hopes this pays off for the risk they're taking. Fine for Remora. That's the missiles. Gets with one more big burst before they have to spend. Sneaks behind, takes the mid-screen. Coast to coast next corner. Baits out the hard drive, gonna go for the punish. Ooh, overcommitted to that. Very good skill about Zero, his ability to break armor. Ooh, X Factor missile still in play. Yeah, chip by itself going to be a major problem. It'll just so bad at dodging it.
Player one wins.
Target destroyed.
Ready? Fight!
We saw the vision, just didn't manage to turn the X Factor from gap into anything big. Positioning, going to trade with the shield, try and lock the motion of Zero. Coming drones, phase low, but terrible punish on the action. Ooh, good catch from Romora, putting that block tight. The Nova here. Is it going to go for the hard drive in the X? Let's block it out. He grabs the bottom of zero. Remora thought they had a little bit more space. Kicks up into the X. This is how it starts. Took a risk. Pays off. First two situation, you're going to be playing a lot of these based on the instinct here. When he goes in, then one more bar, and that's just Virgil now. Virgil at the X. Ooh. And a little whack bot goes a long way, 1-to-1. Good day. And they're gonna spend it all for the zero here. Yeah, this is the scary part of doing any sort of gambit like that. They are out of resources, out of X. Nomura is gonna hang at the top with all this clock time probably and see if they can't get the best of it. But, oh, crazy confirm there. Brings it home, an insane snipe. Wait, Virgil finally gets the play here. Breaker's up. And Breaker gets the catch. And quickly does the handicap. Virgil's the trip. Stays in front, cheap stuff. Do it one more time. Sets the Claire and Sentinel. Where are you going? Easy. Oh, the time not confirmed. It's glitch anyway. And sometimes it's just stays in.
Be gone.
All right, let's get the next contestant.
Oh no. Pretty decent Captain America. Another Cap player. This was just a coincidence, Shadows, or you did it deliberately?
Coincidence. I didn't even... Funny enough, I had to make that intro because, myself, because Lethal Sovereign didn't reply to me. And I literally just guessed he was a Cap player and made that intro. And it was exactly what he wanted.
Nice call. Take a nice call. Aurora, it doesn't matter how much damage you take off to zero. Once he gets in, it becomes a problem. Nice spot to shoot bars. Gives him a lot of room to react if you try and push down. Sovereign just Stone Cold didn't overreact to any of that. Oh, almost flawless up on that cross here. Rumora foot dive finds through. Some are going into Virgil here. Him coming into the scary stuff. That missile's in the back.
Here I am. You're going down. You're mine. Don't get so tough.
Washing machine straight in the guts. One up for more.
One wins.
Be gone.
Ready? Fight.
Ooh, gonna resist the missile call there. Sovereign did a great job when they were put under pressure with getting out of Nova. Let's see if they have the same perseverance against this option. Out of the throw, Remor finds the next connection here, and Doom looking like it's going to be pretty tough to break through this. Ooh, in for a fake. Throw off one character, possibly two, if they are sticking to their guns here. It's time to make it or break it here. Oh, once again, heat-seeking foot dive from Remora, dispatching the character just after a kill.
Rest in peace.
Player one wins.
Be gone.
All right, let's get the next contestant.
Oh no. Man, Zetsu, I respect you, but this is quite the call. Wait, Remora, you told him?
Alright, so unfortunately Zetsu did have to DQ. It was getting too late for them. So we are just gonna move on to the next entrant. So get another intro. Here we go.
Always looking to start a fight with these franchise rivals. do that.
The world's greatest heroes are all here. Lay claim to your glorious victory. Bone Wonderland.
There can be only one winner.
Ready?
Invisible Ryu over Dante here. He puts a lot more faith in being able to control the airborne character here, but Remora First Blood looking pretty obvious. Get the cross. There's no punish on the assist, but oh, Remora, great counter attack here. Now back to the Ryu. Both players, X Factor, really more of an illusion than an actual mechanic at this moment.
Player one wins.
You are better than you are.
Ready? Fight!
Good catch again. Just for the missiles. Not able to fully stop that. We're getting most of the damage before you even have to spend. You have a little left over for the next part, next tier. And catches the Ryu with the mid-screen. Scary stuff. Just continuing to put pressure on here. The question is, are they going to just save that X Factor for Ryu or spend it at level 2 for the Akuma here? Remora very healthy across the board, even with half of the 0 missing. Ooh. Incredible dodge with missiles in the back there. Eventual definitely felt the sting on that resource loss. Catches. For the invisible fireball. Saw the attempt there, but that was pretty slow. Skipping a little, but looks like he's hanging on. He's so careful. Missile's gonna lock. Eventual thought they had a bit more gap for that tag in they did. Forced the X Factor almost instantly, or risk the chip. Doesn't. That was a clean takeover.
Yeah, let me
Controls.
sorry. Let me reboot the stream in the cloud. I think like I got kind of messed up.
Oh, lock. Fun fact, this Baja Man version is a cover of a prior Caribbean song.
And the girls respond to the call. Liverpool, shout out. Who let the
feet, bash my feet. Never you flee infested mongrel. I tell myself I'm man, no get angry. Two Eddie girls calling them K9. Hey, but they tell me, hey man, start up the party.
Definitely gonna be a great fight. Rock mode has, when they push at the full potential they're capable of, easily topple mountains. Play an on-off player, but when they are on, they can punch a lot of power to the front of their team. They're doing a pretty impressive job of not taking a single hit during that super. To hang in the pocket. Has to respect the missiles. Rock just finding his astral, but not getting a setup time. Remora spacing very carefully to try and snipe it. Good. Defensive call it the happy birthday. It keeps them in too. Into Virgil, no punish from Zero. Putting a lot of Remora's team to the sword here very quickly with Morgan switching carefully from offense to defense on the fly here. Once he gets access to the second bar, he has a lot of fun things in store with his team. Ooh, snipes the assist. Despite his low health, Remora, a good use of that X Factor. And now you have the ability to traverse the sky a lot safer about the missile calls. Just looking for the opportunity to take advantage of that half-health Doom coming in. This is gonna be tough. Rock mode, a nice thing about his team is the ability to just play for chips here. So long as he gets Doom close to a kill, but you can always Okami shuffle to finish off anyone on the screen. So with Doom the last character alive, it was just a matter of keeping his concentration and not taking any risks. Well, it does do a continual effort to evade a lot of that astral time. If it didn't work last time, it still has a pretty good likelihood of being the choice. At some point, Rock without astral up may struggle a little more in this matchup. Playing to push the weakness of the team to the front and have the missiles come in. All these players, specifically with missiles on both teams, playing carefully a game of chess. No matter when you throw fireballs, when are you blocking in this situation? Oh, big connect, almost killed Morgan, does a lot of damage to the assist, and now just gonna go for a layered offense. Just feels the need to set it up, chip them out. That Remora finding his momentum. His shuffle was on deck there, but only now does Rock let it go. Barely manages to get to the ground, relaunching that buster, and ooh. They got the full confirm that could have been X Factor there. Still going to make use. Controversial. An X Factor is actually fast enough. He can still combo while in slow down.
You're going down. Here I
That Remora making a very different game of that one. 1-1.
Might controls everything.
Get ready to brawl. Fight!
Outrageously terrible gameplay from Rod. An insane amount of pressure on the screen while Morgan's in play, and then so much of a difference when we see Remora finally take that kill. Jim coming in pretty badly beaten up. Unable to commit to that 15-foot dive. Fuck, gonna leave the Doom alive. Another Astral. Or going to use photons into swords. Keep his assist live and just probably rely on X Factor to get this kill. This will pick up. Fuck, we're not able to need it if we can get this corner. Okay, minimize how much time he needed to be an X Factor. His assist set up again. Fuck. Finding a perfect gap punishes there on the Devil trigger, and this means it is only a fragile Doom for Remora here. Fuck goes for the follow my lead. This is so incredibly hard to do anything about. Yep. We got Rock Mode. It's gonna be the one to launch Remora out of the arena.
All right, let's get the next contestant. Okay, so J-Dog did actually DQ tonight, so we are gonna move on.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. Cause the love in London and Paris and Tokyo, America, Scotland and Canada and Mexico. They say I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. Wave your side to side and say, oh, I believe in Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry is so prestigious. Wave your hands from side to side.
Bone Wonderland. There can be only one winner. It's do or die. Fight!
And I always put a lot of bravery to anyone who's gonna run the Hulk into a team like Rocks. It's all you spend the resources though, so that's gonna leave him working alive and hold. There goes your momentum. Ooh, good catch. The happy birthday. Gonna build a lot of bar for this. Ooh, you didn't believe in a block or a hard drive there.
Player 2 wins.
Pirate taking a minute, man.
I'm gonna guess he's having connection difficulties. Alright. Unfortunately, La Pirate can't play. So we are gonna have to move on to the next entrance.
Mike West? What if the best X, but he's out, which means nasty. That makes sense. I feel like his spine just isn't flexible enough for that. Look at that. Like, is this Swinowski is going to be picking Iron Man? Unibeam or anti-air assist is the question.
Wonderland. Fight it out.
Anything I see you do, I can do too.
You're in for quite a night.
Ready? Fight!
This Taskmaster game, you do have some pretty good overall durability. Still, getting out of the astral space, difficult. You can see, relying a lot on just trying to get to the opposite side and keep crossing them under to evade. With a nice pickup here, going to push a lot of damage out of this. Yeah, this should be a finish. Nasty, nice. Overall, you can see a really good ability to just read his movements from his opponent. Trying to match his height and cap, position where he can throw those shields just to stop the Dumakin. It's a pretty good position, already it's 55 on the clock. He just doesn't want to overcommit. The minute Rock gets 2 bars, he has access to that follow my lead. Try and reduce his gain and chase the character. Almost a flawless confirm off that, but Charging Star finds the connection, and nasty. True to his name, putting in a strong first match. Before it's a hard opportunity to have to get through this. You can see Nasty does seem to have a lot of practice. Kills again. Gets popping the missiles though. Yep, that low profile, devastating using assisted defense. The smallest characters, the push to the cap. This time, no action from the Taskmaster. Goes to the Charging Star. That's going to tag the bottom. Axe of Whoop. A very fast unfly from Rock. Did keep him out of the bad situation there. And now we're going to be putting up Iron Man Anchor. I've certainly seen more terrible situations. One, this ain't easy, and I didn't think there was a lot of likelihood there.
Is that all you got?
Okay, 1-to-1 in quick fashion. Chat went down. The difference between the Rock staying on and Remora ironically keeping the win streak. Whether or not Nasty to perform here. Something up with Rock mode?
I'm not sure. He hasn't messaged me or anything.
Okay, there we go. Back to it. Assist saves the day there. Ooh, a great open up below. Deathmatch are definitely going to be the sacrificial on this one. I think the rest of that astral hopefully gives Captain America the ability to fight. Now, they're going to see the necessity to stick to Morgan like glue if you can't set it up. Ah, nice spacing Rock, forcing the gap wider and wider of each sequence and string. Now Cap just taking so many relentless hits. those missiles actually proving to be a little bit of relief for Iron Man. There is not a lot of life across Nancy's team now. That devastation, putting the sword, in this case the shield, it's gonna be X Factor cap, but oh, that was all of that life in one go. A last of Ass still over, X Factor still available. Just sort of a happy birthday. It's so hard to catch anything with Captain America right now. That should be enough.
Player 2 wins.
Is that all you got?
Go, rock mode, can stay on.
All right, let's get the next entrance.
It had to be Joker, didn't it? Really embracing their role as the heel is going to be Art here. Virgil Point
Wonderland.
a bit of this earlier on, but this is a definitely change of pace for all the different opponents Rock's had to fight here. Goes for the DXP at 97 seconds, releases the sword, it's going to be bankrupt the minute they end. Rock shifting to an aggressive step, trying to punish that lack of bar. Just a lot of strong options. Fox taking an advantage in the meter game. The still boxes on his team means he just does a lot more than getting meter leads. However, definitely going into the Astral, just gonna keep the damage bug. Interesting that Art decided that Virgil was not the call and trying to instead do the setup with Doom Photon into swords here. I think Rock's just not giving them that preferred pressure option. They're gonna get a little bit of a check here, but Art does sneak one through Rock's defenses there.
Come on.
That's another great hit. To restrain themselves and spend here. Looking the rapid side to Brothers, and this time looking to get that extension off the Strider to keep going. Ooh, two unfavorable drops means that he's The deaths just a little bit less touching. Absolutely blitzes the enemy. Recognizes the power of Rax and put into his character.
Player 1 wins.
Light controls everything.
Ready? Fight!
You're going down.
Hart again goes with the spend, puts the pressure. Almost a flawless takedown on the mark, and definitely Rock Mode playing much more conservative. Garrett's done a pretty good job this time around of just making his Morgan pressure not so absolute. This does save for the confirm there. Now Art's going to have to mix a little bit more in between defense and offense here because neither one has been working. And when he overdoes one, you can see either the Strider or just the pressure option from Virgil just hate the team bars. Used to that low profile, Morgan insanely short. Now able to use the tools on his team, gonna get this crushing unique option available to the Morgan combo, taking a lot of those vital resources for the Virgil team. Missiles cover, just looking to get a little bit more damage here. They're not willing to just bring in Strider for a finish there. Micromanaging the HP across his team. Much as this is low damage, just controlling survivability of this team. Pretty good way of weathering the storm. Rock does have his fall in the lead, so we have to be incredibly careful about when he calls any assists. There's just not a lot of life. Oh. I don't know what that was, but didn't go to plan. There we go. Found the assist call. Oh, good defense from Art here. Okay, Virgil back to Legion, forces the X. Oh, assist takes a huge hit there. Now, ooh, big hit, finds the connection, and just short of 2 bars. Is he gonna be able to make it? Does. That means there's a fall in my lead on this last mix up here. Rock Mode forcing the issue so many times. Good roll. Are using X Factor at the best possible time. It means Ami's coming in pretty full resources, no X Factor. And one game holding the difference between Rock staying in and Rock going here. Ami shuffle leads for a jump. About half of those orbs. And nullifies between the clock and the rest of the X Factor. There was just so little for Rock to be able to fight that.
Player 1 wins.
There we go. The streak ends and Art going to take the hot seat.
Alright, let's get the next entrant.
isn't a backflip or a cartwheel anywhere. Ah, Zeno, missed an opportunity.
Okay, so Zeno DM'd me, and he injured himself apparently. So he DQ'd. So we are moving on to the second to last entrant. So here we go.
Shout out to maintaining bodily health, not physical health. That's a pretty good call for music.
All right, so I have not heard from Ma at all. So I've messaged him several times. I'm not giving people 10 minutes to connect for the Royal Rumble. They got 2 minutes, and that includes their intro time. So if he doesn't magically show up in the next 60 seconds, we're moving on. I don't know where he's at. So he's got about 45 seconds now. Nah, nobody can take his spot. If you wanted to be in the Royal Rumble, you should have entered in advance.
Art, be nice.
All right. It looks like Ma is not here. The Ma is dead. So we are gonna get the final entrant. So here's entrant number 30.
What is that?
It's the Pokemon Onyx.
Oh, okay. I mean, shout out to Sting and the Police.
Rocks! Rocks!
This is a really cursed edit.
Rocks! Rocks!
All right, and that's it. This is the last first of two. Winner gets $250. Loser gets nothing.
Bone Wonderland. Fight it out. It's do or die. Fight!
You're gonna close up the night here. Oh, goes with the DXP immediately into the bankrupt here. Very safe gambit, but if there is an opportunity to punish it, the Onyx's opportunity is now.
You're going down.
They pick up, but he's running on bankrupt here. Going to have to build that last little strip. Meter he needs. Ah, unfortunate drop. Still a lot of life lead though. Onyx actually bringing in the Virgil. Both players going to live and die by the sword in this situation. Catches the Strider, catches the Doom, but wow, really feels like a break even for both players on that situation. This one back into the pressure, puts the jam to his face. That's too close. You're not able to punish that. That range Onyx. Players putting up some crazy options that just don't lead into kills. That's another happy birthday. It's just an exchange of ideas here. Onyx pushing as much damage as he can with this to get access. Mix. Oh, mid screen. Oh, dropping those. Raider's free. Doesn't have freeze yet. So it's going to be the X factor. Go, that's orbs. All that momentum for Onyx now falling apart in the face of a very scary character. Okay, breaky entry point. Can Dante live long enough for Strider to run out of both? Game very possible for both players now. Could open up the satellite. Art has definitely earned the kill distance he needs now. The next connection likely to be very close to a kill here. Dante, oh, Legion does in fact suck, but it doesn't matter. Art staying close to the grind with the one. And as all Strider players fear the most, there is such a difference if Zero chooses to go for the snap here. Level 3, insane happy birthday tool. Back to the Strider. This time can't be dropping this pressure. Orbs is out. Oh, have to connect, but could make more of it. That's at least going to be all of the orbs time. Still some excellent. No opportunities to use flashes, just to lock down the rest of that X Factor time. Figure keeps it really safe. To go, just like before, Art has been somewhat slowed in his Strider comeback here. But not a lot of great attempts have been made up until this point to getting hits, but oh, you cannot be dropping that. Good reset. Oh, he put whipped away one at a time. Jump session. Let's lose X, and this time connects. Onyx on the board. It all comes down to this last set. The players going back and forth. With no other opponents in front of them. It is all putting what they have left in the tank. Bending it. Good throw. Zero dying before he really got to do anything this time. Okay, spins it down. Getting the kill and putting himself back to bankrupt. Ooh, that was an extended. Ooh, that was a very extended block string. Okay. Again, Onyx just letting it go in unopportune moments. Really not getting a lot of pressure. Maybe he's going to want to take this last one. He has to increase the rate of return. There, Dante. The only one going to be left alive here. Right, chat, crossing their fingers for this comeback Dante. Oh my god. Completely broken. X Factor is available, and this, short of a drop, is going to be going all the way to Art.
Player 1 wins.
No one defeats Doom.
All right, and that is gonna be it. Artistic is your Royal Rumble winner.